Does Black's king have to just run for the hills?
I think so. Run for the seas.
But H4
wait,
mate.
this won't mate. Yeah, this won't work. Yeah, maybe I have to go back in this direction to hit your rook, at least survive one move longer, but just to show that one, Judith, there's all sorts of checkmates. The Black King facing White's whole army on its own. This is on the board. This position, Magnus, how is he going to survive? I thought we'd see an Armageddon here, but it's just been, yeah, beautiful play by Fabiano Caruana against the French defense. Knight of 6 on the board.
Just goes to show, you know, you have to maintain your concentration at every stage of the game.
And
one
resigns.
slip up and that's it.
Wow.
Whoa, that is a great start for Fabiano Caruana as he wins against Magnus Carlsen with the white pieces and nets 3 points. Magnus' woes are just continuing. Yes.
Ooh, he's
E2,
curled up into a ball.
E2 and rook B1.
Judah, I think you spotted a direct win there. He's still going to find it though, Magnus Carlsen. He's got 3 pawns now, the B pawn running. Hikaru is about to resign. 3 pawns is too much.
Very relaxed, Magnus, just sitting there. What kind of H3 knight he had?
I mean, oh my God, what a game. What a turnaround. I mean, this just goes to show it's all about holding the nerves when the clock is ticking down on its final seconds. And here comes F3. Oof.
What's that?
Isn't F?
What's that? F2?
Do anything at this point. Pawns are rolling. Black is about to win. And Hikaru offers his hand.
Ooh, what a painful loss for Nakamura. This is not the way Magnus wanted to win.
No. But there's such a genius plan, giving up his knight and just entering with the Black King. Just so resourceful to see that idea, that plan from moves ahead with no time on his clock. Few seconds for Gukesh though. Can the birthday
2
boy
seconds
hold
on
his
the clock.
nerves?
Oh, and
of course there's always a problem with blunders. There's always an opportunity to blunder. And look how active the pieces are. And right. Oh!
Feel the nerves. The pawns are pushing.
Oh!
Is Magnus going to turn this one around?
How much around?
Pawns have been stopped.
And Magnus with just 14
But there is
seconds.
such an easy to blunder some knight c6 check eventually.
Wow,
Ooh, what a blunder.
Yeah, Magnus
Magnus
laughs.
is laughing.
Well, what can you do though when you make a mistake like that? Smile.
But I'm not sure. I'm not sure it was winning at the end. I think if he doesn't blunder, pushes his pawn, I think that with the king defending the knight defending the pawn defending the other pawn, the Black King is stuck there, and maybe it's their positional. No way.
Okay, he takes a bishop. Wow, he didn't even use 1 second there for Ruja.
Yeah, probably takes on g2, takes, queen d2, king. And the queen takes the e6 bishop.
Yeah, everything will be dropping. Okay, he didn't even try to be fast there. 2 seconds left for Farouja. 4 moves to go. He's got to be ready. He's going to lose on time. 1 second to make 3 moves. It's physically impossible. His position is lost as well. And he resigns.
Ooh,
Wow.
wow. Very.
What a game.
I know. What an impressive play from the 17-year-old Gukesh, defeating Ali Reza Farouja, number 2 in the world, with the black pieces. And I'm really astounded by this, just because Gukesh yesterday he struggled in the opening blitz, and here finding his form, playing perfect chess.
Yeah, hesitation here. G5, okay, but the white knight is coming round and winning pawns.
Oh, he didn't spot that one. Wesley is going to pick up the B pawn.
b3.
You have to push B3.
Okay, c2 and b3.
Yep, same idea.
But now it's, I think it's lost, objectively.
Yeah, if the black G pawn was maybe back on its starting square, you could
What's
hope to build a
going on?
fortress, but... Okay, he's trying to
Had a fight.
ask for the rook trade here. If rooks come off the board, white will win with his remaining pawn. Now the king is coming.
Gain 2 seconds with the repetition.
Okay, can the white king advance? He's
Wesley
going to checkmate.
wins. Wesley wins. Wow, couldn't take the pawn because king g6 checkmate.
Oh, wow, and Hikaru made a move with 1 second left. The pieces are flying all over the board, but white is totally winning, and Hikaru, no handshake. He resigns. Or does he lose on time?
I think he lost on time.
Wesley takes the win.
Oh, that went down to the wire.
And both of them will have one eye on the standings as well. They know that Mamedyarov has stormed ahead into the lead and they'll be wanting to catch up. Meanwhile, wow, Magnus isn't at the board and the clocks have started. Hikaru playing his first move. Magnus, a bit of a gambit already, and it's not even move one.
But you can see that Nakamura is kind of shocked that he did not show up in time.
And so is Magnus. You know, he seems to indicate.
But he's not in a rush. Look at that.
But this is Magnus's power move, right? We've seen him do that before. You know, when he arrived 2.5 minutes late for that game in the Blitz, you know, he literally adjusted all his pieces before he made his move. I mean, what kind of power move is that?
Wow, and the game has started after Magnus kind of gives Hikaru 30 seconds lead on the clock, and it's the exact same.
Potwór! To nie było, on nie był mały. On nie był mały, on był tak gruby i tak duży. Ale to tak, że aż mnie jakby nie wiem, z terrarium wyszedł. Ogromny, taki czarny, duży, gruby. No i ja tak siedzę, mówię, co to jest? Wiecie, podniosłam nogi do góry, żeby, wiecie, nie wszedł na mnie. I wiecie, i tak patrzę, on przechodzi sobie, nikt tego nie zauważył.
Like at some point the trainer was like I was calling him old and he was calling me a 12-year-old and we're just going on and then the coach was like, why are you guys so mean to each other? Just stop arguing. And then I declared Hassan a peace treaty, but I don't know. We'll see how that goes.
A peace
a peace treaty.
Wait, what's that?
Like a peace offering. I offered to stop picking on each other. He's just such an easy target, you know, because he's so big.
Treaty, yeah.
But
well,
yeah.
Wait, how old is he though?
I don't know, maybe 30. Well, it's not. I told him this. I'm like, all my friends are 30. You're not old because you're 30. You're old because every time I see you at a social gathering, it's 9:30 p.m. and you're like, oh man, it's my bedtime. I gotta wake up at 8 p.m. to go to the gym and I'm really tired. And it's not like it's a one-time thing, but every time we're out, the man can't stay up past 10 p.m. So that's why I call him old. We're not age shaming. It's just the Hassan thing.